Hi, welcome to another Cajun toy review. Today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends Super Villains Wave Red Skull. Now this is a figure, this has probably been my fourth Red Skull that I've collected since I started. And this is the one I was actually most excited for, because this reminds me and looks like the old school original Red Skull with the Hydra uniform and those big boots. So I'm very pleased with what I see so far, and I also love that he comes with a lot of accessories. So I see our Build-A-Figure piece, of course, extra head, cosmic cube, gun, bunch of hands. So I'm very excited to break this guy open and compare him, share my thoughts, and give him a little mini review. So nice open front with that. There's nothing on the top for this figure. On the side we got this awesome product shot of Red Skull looking crazy, looking at the cosmic cube right there. Awesome. Repeats on this side. On the back we have the bigger version of that picture with a little read up. Emerging from the ashes of World War II, John Schmidt arose to become one of Captain America's greatest enemies, the Red Skull. Now you can see the other figures that are in this wave. We've already reviewed Dr. Doom, but we got the Romo, the Hood, Lady Deathstrike, Arcade, and the AIM Scientist Supreme. I will be reviewing all these and the Build-A-Figure. So if you're interested, give me a like, subscribe, and you'll know as soon as it pops up. Not much else, so finishing the package up, not much else on there. Here is the UPC for Red Skull if you need it. But without any further delay, let's break them open. Alright, here we have our Marvel Legends new Super Villains Wave Red Skull. And man, this is a really nice figure. This is classic Red Skull. This is a figure that a lot of people wanted, versus a lot of the versions that we've seen Red Skull in the past come out. The body mold and everything is all new. Accessories and stuff are some reused stuff of that, but it is perfect for Red Skull. And he's got a butt. Look at that butt sticking out right there. But yeah, this is a great figure. If you do not have a Red Skull figure, this is a must-have. If you do and you want that classic Red Skull, there's a lot of really good stuff here. So let's take a look at Red Skull, but first let's look at his accessories. Alright, so our Red Skull comes with 6 hands, a submachine gun kind of weapon that we've seen before, and the Cosmic Cube. This is not the Tesseract, this is from the comic line, so this is actually the Cosmic Cube. But we do have 2 fisted hands, and like the color scheme is kind of crazy, like these really bright surge green stuff like that. But this is true to the classic comic appearance, as you can see, of the Red Skull. He has these 2 gripping hands for throttling somebody's neck or for holding the Cosmic Cube. So that's really cool. And then we have these 2 trigger finger hands. He only comes with 1 gun, so you can pick if you want your Red Skull to be a lefty or a righty, but he does hold it really well, and the trigger finger does hold in there as well, so that is really nice, really good. This gun we have seen before. This is a reused gun. This is actually from the Star-Lord that we've seen from the Guardians of the Galaxy set, and from the Thanos Imperative set. So yeah, it's just a repaint of that, but I do like the black a lot. That marbleization was pretty bad on this original, but it's really cool. But yeah, nice Hydra logo on there, only on one side, but awesome. So yeah, he's going to be a lefty. And then we also have this Cosmic Cube is also a reuse, actually from the same figure. This is also from the Star-Lord figure, from the Thanos Imperative and that. But yeah, he didn't have the extra hands like that for it, but that is his guns, and this is his Cosmic Cube. So perfect reuse for both of those things, but they're identical. So anyway, that's his accessories, and then we'll look at him and his different heads. Here we have our new Red Skull. Take a look at this figure, his articulation, and some of the paint on him. He is very impressive with the paint. His face is very simple, but with these lines and all this cuts and stuff like they have on here with the sculpting and stuff, it really looks nice. It makes it look a lot more detailed, and like there's a lot more paint on it because you get those natural shadows and everything on it and stuff like that. So really cool. At first I thought I was going to in the packages. I didn't really care. I thought they needed some more shading or something on there, but I'll look up maybe a little bit of wash compared to some of the other skulls because it's very, very bright. But no, it looks fantastic. You know, it looks really good when you're taking pictures and stuff like that, because you do, like I said, you get natural shadows on there. But the eyes are really good. The teeth are really, really good on this one. Now, I will pull the curtain back a little bit. This is actually my second one. The first one I bought, I had gotten in online. He had some, I'll put the picture in there if I still have it, but he had some messed up paint on the teeth a little bit, so I returned it and got another one. But this one is good. The eyes are great. Really, really good detail in there. They look great with the blue on there. I don't know if you can see it so well with this light like that, but yeah, very blue. But overall, really good. The line, yeah, you can see like a little bit of shading right here, but yeah. So that's that one head. We do have an additional head, so we'll pop this off. And here is what's called other head. This one is the business. This is all business Red Skull. And man, he's got a lot of expression on there. You know, just depending on like the lighting and stuff on there, like, yeah. So really, lots of great sculpting. I don't think this is a reuse of the other ones. We'll look at a little comparison, but I do like the line work on here on the skull. It's different on the other one. The other one actually comes down the other side, but looks awesome. Really good. Love that grimace on there, and again we got those very, very blue eyes. So awesome there. Just be warned, like me pulling off and stuff like that, you might see a little scuffing on there. Mine, I've done a bunch of head swaps on it, and I haven't seen much of it, but I have seen some other people online kind of fussing about the red on there. So with any head swap, anytime you're rubbing paint against paint, just be mindful. Now it's new body mold and stuff for the torso. It looks kind of plain, but that's going in line with the original figure, and I like it a lot. I love the wrinkles of this outfit, but like I said, not a lot of detail on there. We get this nice yellow bright armband with the Hydra logo on there, which looks really good. Very clean paint on there as well. But I do like how he looks like he's wearing like a jumpsuit or a sweatsuit. It's very, very wrinkled on the arms and kind of butch. And then of course there's the classic glove looks from the comics. And then we got this like waistband right here, wraps around, and then just basically the green to the brown boots. Now on the back of the boots there's these little markings, and I guess this is sort of the plastic that the mold. It looks almost like you would have some stirrups or something in there, and I'm not sure if these are reused boots from that or not, but yeah, it's noticeable on there, and both of them have it, so it kind of stands out. And of course we got peg holes. As for articulation, we got really good range up, down, and it's the same for both because the skulls. There's nothing hindering either with anything on the shoulders and stuff. Got full arm rotation. Does have the bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, so very nice. You can get some really cool poses with your cosmic cube. One finger doesn't want to hold it, so yeah, you can get some really cool poses with that elbow and that head. And it's gonna look better with the other head, obviously, but wrist rotation, and then flex. He does have an ab crunch, so our Red Skull can, oops, look down that much. Back, the more, there's no paint to really break, so it doesn't look bad either way. Rotation, full rotation on the waist. He's got that thigh cut. Double jointed knees. So yeah. And then do have calf rotation. It's really tight, so I might have to heat that up. Yeah, see, this one's a lot better. And we got the ankle rocker. So overall, for classic Red Skull, for the image and the look, what they're trying to capture and stuff like that, they nailed it. This is a really great figure. This is probably my second favorite so far out of this wave, which I've been enjoying. You know, we're gonna wrapping it up, but we're all said and done. We'll do a comparison and see where he stands. But right now, this is my second favorite after Dr. Doom. Classic. I'm gonna do some really good pictures with him and Cap fighting, so I'm excited about that. So let's take a look at him compared to some of the other Red Skulls. So here's the Red Skulls. There is a classic Toy Biz and a 2-pack one that I don't have. But these are all the Hasbro Marvel Legends Red Skulls that are out to date. So of course, the first one that had come out was this one. This is from when Winter Soldier came out. This is one from these Winter Soldier movie, but it's based more on the comics. Reused the Nick Fury body. This one's really cool. I like this body a lot. The arms don't stay down so much on it with that coat, the way the shoulders are. But he's really cool. He's got like the holstered weapons and everything. He came with the Tesseract and as well. Now we'll do a head swap on him after and kind of check him out. But that's him. The next one that came out was this one, which is basically based off the Iron Skull storyline, and this is where Red Skull basically has Stark suit, and it becomes the Iron Skull. So he has a head swap where he is basically Red Skull version of Iron Man. And this is from the Abomination wave. This figure didn't have a big release. That whole wave is kind of a little obscure, but different little figure. But yeah, just another version of the Red Skull. And this head is almost overwashed stuff, but yeah, that is pissed. And he stands a little weird. And then lastly, we have this is the Red Skull from the Marvel 10-year MCU figure. This is the one that had the different heads where you can make different Hydra troopers by putting on the coat and different weapons. And this face was most resemble Red Skull from the movie, played by Hugo Weaving. Another one that's very, very washed and stuff. But 3 different types of Red Skulls. And like I said, if I'm going for comics, if I want modern, it's going to be this one. If I want like classic Red Skull, it's going to be this one. So let's swap heads and see how this looks real quick. We're going to do our new head on this body, and the skin tones, well, the red's going to matter. So that actually looks pretty good. So they really don't see too much of the neck, so that's actually not bad. And then we can have a Tesseract party. So yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, you can see that's scraping on there. But let's try this new body and see what these look like. I think the neck's going to be way too bright. So it's not terrible. Just, you know, it's got like a little Trump tan going on right there, but not bad. So different options. I'm not going to bother with this one because that one's usually a trooper. And we can check him on, let's check the new head on this body just to see. Now that's nice. Yeah. So I like that. Let's look at the other one real quick. Ooh, no neck, but doesn't look too bad. And just for shits and giggles, that does not work. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. We can try. That's the one we tried already. Let's do this nice super wash. That is just so much stain. No, that ain't gonna fit. And I think these are the same. No, they're different. So that's it for the Red Skull. You know, which guys is your favorite Red Skull? This is you know, what do you think of this figure? Is this a get for you guys? Let me know. But anyway, next one we'll be doing is the next one in the line, which I think is the Scientist Supreme. So leave comments and stuff. Leave comments. I can't even talk today. Leave comments. Subscribe if you like the video. Leave us a like. Check us out on Facebook. But as always, take care of yourself. See you in the next video.